football with the Seattle Seahawks. Elder statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri,
here we go.
Started. Charles and I have been looking forward.
Which is insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Whistles and movement up front. I think this is against Seattle. So that'll back him up 5.
Bitch.
A full start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Now a toss play. It's Carson. Uses the spin. Room to run past midfield. Oh, and now he bowls him over. 34 yards there. And a first
that won't
down.
happen again.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack.
I just told you it's not going to happen again.
That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there. A gain of 3, 2nd down. They'll toss it out to Carson. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21.
Yeah, okay.
A 3rd and inches situation.
It's coming. It's coming. I'm going to pick you off right here.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Yeah.
They'll be marked inches short. No
Got that one right. You get no damn first down.
That's going to lead him to 4th down.
Thought you was going to get that.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
We always run on a accelerated clock. What are you talking about? Shut up, bitch. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Whatever. Hurry up, nigga, before I get mad.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson, eluding the pressure right. He's got locked.
Oh, he caught that bug.
First down here
he caught that crowd.
A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. An inaugural trip to the red zone here for the Seahawks. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Underneath to Davis. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and 12. Now it's Wilson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Flushed out right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5.
Oh, maybe turn right into him.
Just shy of the 45. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Look, and the Colts come up now 1st and 10 at their own 43.
That just happened.
And a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Oh, I'll take that.
Jumping on the right side of the line.
You're going to be stupid and jump outside. Yeah, we'll take that.
Further away from the ball, any type of movement will get you to jump, and that's exactly what happened there.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. They'll fake the handoff. Now Luck. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
They go play action here on 1st down. Now open right side, it's Rodgers. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
As far as I'm concerned, Andrew Luck can do it all. I mean, he's an underrated runner, toughness in the pocket, strong and stout. But let's face it, the money, that comes from his arm.
And smart, valedictorian of his high school class in Houston. Then he goes to Stanford. He's got it all.
Ooh.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack.
Woo! I can't get no face mask. Golly. Why he grabbed that face mask?
And now they've got it 1st and goal.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. That gets them 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Colts are going to take a 1st quarter lead.
Oh, come on. I'm pressing X. I'm pressing it. That's some bull crap.
Stays a 6-0 game.
Hello? Yeah. Yeah, I got you.
Vinatieri
Okay.
out there to kick this one away.
All right.
This is fielded at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Well, Charles, the Seattle Seahawks, they were 8-5 going into a Week 15 game against the 49ers, a team that they had beaten 10 straight times, and then they lose that game surprisingly 26-23. And as they tried to carry momentum toward the playoffs, I was surprised at that outcome.
I was beyond surprised. I thought that game was pretty much a lock because the momentum Seattle was bringing in, the play that they were bringing, and you're taking out a team
damn spinning foot.
was on their 3rd quarterback. Although that young man, Nick Mullins, has acquitted himself quite well. But now, Seattle's got to sweat it out a little bit. The last couple weeks of the season, trying to get one of the 2 remaining wild card spots, they've got Kansas City in a primetime game before they end up in their last game of the season. So look out for Seattle, but at the same time, they've got some work to do.
Now Wilson on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jabal Sheard in there to drop it for a loss of nearly 20 yards.
Let's go get this safety, fellas. Let's go get this safety. We ain't playing. We ain't playing.
On 2nd down. And the grab made by Doug Baldwin.
What the entire hell?
And he will score. Touchdown,
Man.
Seattle. Doug Baldwin, 88 yards. And the Seahawks are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. Sebastian Janikowski on for the PAT. Janikowski adds the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6.
That's some bull crap right there. That's okay. That's all right. That's all right.
Out to kick is Janikowski. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And this is that's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Well, Charles, the Indianapolis Colts, you remember this year they started 1-5. That was back on October 14th. That was their record. And then you look up after Week 15, that 23-0 win over Dallas that you called. And they really have turned this season around. How have they done it?
What they've done is they've stayed the course. You know, from the general manager to the head coach, Frank Reich.
Oh, come on.
They understood what they were trying to accomplish. They waited for some guys to get healthy. And Andrew Luck's right arm got healthier and healthier. And that team really came together. They've now won 7 out of their last 8 after Week 15. And if they get into the playoffs, they're a type of team that no one really wants to play.
He said what?
One day.
Now a play fake, and it's locked. On the crossing route, complete. That's Rodgers. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That goes for a gain of 31.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
On first down, Locke. Buying time was...
Hey, I know where to really run.
Frank Clark in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. This is Cole, Ryan Green. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That goes for a gain of 31.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
He's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Eric Ebron, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Colts are in for 6. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and that'll make this a 6-point game.
Wow.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Carson. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis right after this. On 2nd down, Wilson. And his pass incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Wilson now to throw on third down.
Oh, right there.
Over the middle. And he's got this down to the 35. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. First down now, but that clock rolling. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. First down, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Clock running, and the Seahawks, they're running too, trying to speed up to the line of scrimmage.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think there's still a long way to go in this football game. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. 3rd and long. It's Wilson. Steps away to his left.
Oh, nice run.
Wilson hit. It's
Got it. Yeah.
Yes, they have. He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
Now Mack.
Come on, man. God dog, Sonzo. Give me some god dog on block over there.
That play was the defensive front that won the battle. They outleveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held them to no gain.
Here's Luck now on second down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on third down. Off of play action, Luck. And incomplete.
Oh, that was a hell of a hit. A hell of a hit. I ain't even mad at it.
But I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Now it's Lockett. A great return there of 22 yards. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a play fake here on first down. Being chased out left. It's caught. Lockett. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. He's going to let this go deep. Back over the middle. And he's in for the touchdown.
Come on. God. Okay.
How did they get that done?
So they tie it on the last play of the second quarter. Now the PAT will give them the lead.
Yeah, and how about that extra little jolt that they'll feel when the ball goes through the post? Carry that to the locker room with them and feel like, okay, we got something good going here now, guys.
Janikowski good with the extra point.
You gotta pay for that. You gonna pay for that bull crap. They gave you that. They gave you that. They gave you that.
EA Studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
can't stand your stupid ass.
Taken to the back of the
And I'm trying to bring it out. They won't let me.
Here, this will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
That's some bull crap. They let you have that crap.
I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. But overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Play action. It's locked. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton, 75 yards. And the Colts are in for 6. Well, they went play action there and set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can flat fly, and they hit him downfield.
And it doesn't take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy of his speed needs. If you go play action, all you want is just a moment where the guy's covering, take their attention somewhere else, and then he's by him. And once he's by him, there's no catching him. As they always like to say, if a receiver's even to a defensive back, that means he's leaving.
Unless that DB is Charles Davis, right?
In that case, he left me a long time ago.
Come on.
Trust me.
Here's Locke. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it.
What?
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. The 30, the 20, 10. And
come on.
All the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires.
Boy, I tell you, they saving you. They are saving you. Golly, come on.
Kick this one away.
Come on, man. God, dog.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Boy, I tell you.
All able to avoid him. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard
Boy, I
line.
tell you.
Now we'll see what this Seahawks offense.
That's all right. I'm still going to win this game. I don't care how EA try to screw me over. They definitely trying to screw me.
Touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
They definitely trying to screw me.
See what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now it's Davis. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw it back deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 59 yards. They'll try and run forward with Davis. Giving 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun.
And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Mike Davis taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks are able to strike for 6.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive lineman, maybe the smart...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15... the risk reward.
Kick was there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. You see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Luck and the Colts come up now 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Starting the drive with a give to Matt. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying under double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
The pass complete to Ryan Graham. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 23 yards on the play. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Oh, are you serious?
So many offense want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll fake it. Now Locke. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he gets it.
I got the first down. That's all I want.
He's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Locke showing he can be dangerous when he tucks it and runs. He's able to pick up the first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
It's interesting going into this game. There was so much talk from both sides about who would control the line of scrimmage. I think we've seen who has it in this one so far.
Well, they've bottled him up. He's barely averaging over 3 yards a carry right now. On 2nd down, here's Locke. And he will not get the connection
Press the
there.
wrong button in.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone.
Yeah, I pressed the
He's
wrong
not
button.
hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Throwing on 3rd down, Locke.
Oh, man, I threw it.
Intercepted.
Man, I threw it right to him. That was stupid.
And a short
That was my
return
fault.
will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. Showed a good move, but quickly corralled just beyond the 10-yard line. Jamal Sheard on the stop.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Now Wilson. And that is incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And now it's 2nd down. I do want to take this time to mention that the next few months, very big in the competitive Madden Championship Series. A few weeks ago, we saw Skimbo go back-to-back.
That's right, back-to-back, second straight year.
You're fired up. And then next up, the Madden Challenge, and it's a $190,000 prize pool, and the ladders to qualify for that tournament now available in MUT draft mode. Exciting things. By the way, what was your game tag, Charlie?
No, I do not have a game in order to earn a moniker.
From the gun on third down, Wilson dancing to his left. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And it's held in by Nick Vanette. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. From the gun, it's Wilson. Buying time to his left. It's complete to Lockett. And they weren't able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
To throw is Wilson, escaping the pressure right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. He's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Oh, come on, man!
Down, Seattle. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Janikowski on for the extra point. Janikowski adds the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
You know it ain't no.
Janikowski. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Luck. And the Seahawks defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Frank Clark In there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon.
Came in.
Luck in the Colts looking for something big here after the sack. This is 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Luck. He's going to rifle one deep left. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. They'll rifle this one deep right side. 36 yards. And the Colts have got it back to a one-score game. Vinatieri now to tack on the PAT.
Dang, he kicking slow as hell.
Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Vinatieri out there to kick this one away.
As usual. Okay, I'll take that.
On the return, the All-Pro 2 years ago, Tyler Lockett. Oh, look at the Jew.
Dang.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good
Like
shape.
he wanna go down.
Past the 30. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation.
Right, we do.
Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here. Have
to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They run again with Carson. And some room to maneuver. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put it on the ground and just go.
That might be.
That play got
God, Joe.
4 yards
Oh, yeah, he
there.
wanted that one. That was another run. Golly.
Looking fresh in this one despite the heavy
Woo!
workload. You and I both know. Well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Wilson wants to throw it. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is at the 12-yard line.
Ain't got a rush.
And the football. So
ain't got a rush. Got a minute and 10 seconds left.
During the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense. But
still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
They begin the drive on the ground with Mack. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. Tackle made there by Frank Clark. And we've reached the 1-minute mark in this game.
I know a lot of people won't like the draw called in that situation, but every now and then that pops big. In this case, it didn't happen.
Back to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
I was not trying to do that. Boy, that be, boy, I tell you.
One more chance here on 4th down.
Boy, they be trying to hose me.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he connects with Ebron. They work this well upfield across the 45. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. He's back to throw. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. A costly sack. They'll have to use a timeout here. And barring a defensive penalty, they'll be looking at one final play. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. One last throw here for Luck. And it's incomplete.
Dang.
So
Hell of a game, man. Hell of a game. You got it. You got it. Good game.
The ball game is over.
Dang. Boy. I wanted that one right.